All right, what is up guys? JaretCampisi with the beautiful Christina K. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have another special bike unboxing for you guys. A limited edition Yamaha motorcycle here at Warhorse of Camp Hill. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. One of the things I really like about the Yamaha unboxings after we did the R1M is how simple they are to do. Christina just did it right there. No. But yeah, this is the new Yamaha R9 2026 70th anniversary edition. Check that out. Back when I was in college, I actually remember this color scheme coming out on the R1, and it was so badass. It brings back so many fond memories back when I first started riding. Yeah, gold as well. So there's your first little sneak peek of the 2026 R9 in the anniversary color schemes, the white and the red and black. Actually, I think it looks super cool. We'll let them get this out of the crate for you guys, and then we'll take a look at this beauty. All right, the boys got this all prepped and ready for us, so we can take a first look at the 2026 Yamaha R9 Anniversary Edition. And I do think the paint scheme looks very good on it.
Shorter, or
I love.
Get taller?
Probably
like
both.
I can't
Probably both.
bikes.
Yeah, you're too short. You can't ride anymore. I'm sorry. So you do get a cool little 70th anniversary logo on there.
And it's up off.
Yeah, it's raised. It's not just a sticker, although it is just a sticker. But you get some gold accents with the symbols.
You see the gold in here too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
On the forks. Pretty nice. You get Brembo brakes. Look at that. KYB forks, suspension front and rear. If we come around to the front end here, you can see I personally am not crazy about the overall design of the R9. I think the R7 actually looks better. What do you think, teens? You saw that black R7 that we were looking at earlier today? Don't you think it looks better just overall?
But we like black everything.
No, I know, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about paint. I'm talking about design. Yeah.
Yes.
I just think something about this, I mean, it does look good from different angles, like from this angle here. Well, that's your teens. I need you to move.
Oh, you want me to get off?
Yeah.
Okay.
So from this angle, I think it actually looks nice and beefy. The seat's big, whatever. I just don't like that there's so much space. Do you see that where the engine is? It is an inline triple, making about 110. Be careful, it's hot. We just turned it on and warmed it up. Right. And then the swing arm kind of looks small and like girly, I guess I would say. Yeah. So I mean but I do like that they blacked everything out, like the frame and the rear subframe and everything's black. There's not a lot of colors, apart from obviously the anniversary colors. So I do like that. It has winglets, which for better or worse.
A big screen.
Yes,
like
it does have a nice big screen, and it has a hood on it too.
Oh wait.
Which is pretty
tiny
cool.
Screen?
It's
okay.
It's a little misleading.
A little deceiving. Yeah, it's smaller.
But I think the screen does look nice.
You know, itty bitty compared to.
Yeah, we're in sport mode right now. It does have a couple of different modes. Let's see. So you get custom modes, rain, street, and sport. They're nice.
Feel like?
Yeah, they're nice. I mean, I don't think it's as nice as the KTM. Just overall fit and finish. I thought the KTM was a bit nicer. But I think that one's also a little bit more expensive. This one's coming in right under 13,000. Like I said, 110 horsepower, inline triple. It does have like ABS. It has, I think, traction control. It has a quick shifter too. Yeah, it has cruise control, which is nice. It has a quick shifter up and down. So I mean, yeah, it's a nice bike, and I do like the anniversary edition. Yeah, there's not a lot of bikes out there that are better than this at that price point, I would say. So why don't you fire this up? Let's see what it sounds like. We already pre-warmed it. Inline triples, when you put an exhaust on them, they sound really good. Oh, also, I like where the exhaust is located. Look at that. It's just integrated in. There's nothing hanging out at all. Yeah. Right? It sounds pretty good. For a stock exhaust, right?
That's surprising. I didn't expect it to sound that good.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good for a stock exhaust. Yeah. So there you go, guys. There's an unboxing and first look at the all-new 2026 Yamaha R9 70th Anniversary Edition. Let us know your thoughts and feelings on this beauty down in the comment section below. If you're interested, hit up Warhorse of Camp Hill, mention my name, Campisi, and they will take care of you. If you enjoyed the video, give it a big old juicy thumbs up, subscribe for more, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace.